Hello everyone, it's Father Brett and Father Mtshe here.
Hi.
And we're in the parish kitchen again. Do you remember when we were here last time? It was a total disaster, really. Do you remember he threw my bread on the floor? That's how bad it got. We were also covered in flour, so today, as we make our pancakes for Shrove Tuesday, I'm wearing an apron. Father Mtshe's already got his on, because we got so full of flour, we can't do that again. Okay? The lady who does our washing will be furious with us. So we're going to put aprons on.
Yes.
Okay, so it's Shrove Tuesday. It's a day of eating lots, of going crazy, because tomorrow is Ash Wednesday and we start the very important time of Lent. It's a time of penance, a time of giving up. So we can't be eating sweets and pancakes and cakes during Lent. So we eat them all now, quickly, today. So it's also traditionally day we eat pancakes. Why pancakes? Well, from what I gather is in the old days, people used to use up all the flour and all the sugar and all the things so that their cupboards would be bare in the kitchen for Lent. They took Lent very seriously in the good old days, and so they used up all the ingredients, and one of the best ways of doing that, using the eggs and the milk and the oil and everything, was to make pancakes, lots of pancakes. I think that's just an excuse because pancakes are lovely. Hey, Father?
Yes, they are.
You like pancakes, eh?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, of course. So I think that was an excuse. Okay, so we are going to make pancakes. But there's a bit of a competition again. I hope he doesn't throw my pancake on the floor like he threw my naan bread on the floor. So we've got the ingredients, we've got our recipes. This is called thin Norwegian pancake recipe.
We shall see.
We'll see how thin they are. I hope mine are thinner than yours. So we've got our recipe. So Father Mtshe is going to make his, and he's got a bowl. And I've got a bowl.
Mine is much more fancier than yours.
He says his is fancier. I think the reason I chose this one is got a little thing to pour out the batter. Very clever, hey? I'm sharp. I'm one up on Father. And we've got two sets of measuring things. What are these? Spoons and cups. And we've got two what do you call this? Frying pans, skillets or something a fancy name, eh? I've got the little one, just the right size. Okay, again, I've chose first because I'm the parish priest and I chose wisely. He's got the big one. Okay, so I hope that you will join us in making pancakes. So what does the recipe say, Father? What do we need? Have we got everything?
Yes.
First of all, we've got to have 2 eggs each.
Yes.
Will you get the eggs? We got them.
We got them, yes.
We got them. The finance committee doesn't like to spend money, so finding the eggs is a bit difficult. Okay. Then half a teaspoon of tablespoon of sugar, and then 3 cups of milk, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1 1/4 cups of white flour. We got all those things.
Yes.
Let's have a look. We've got
Eggs.
the eggs are there, the milk is there, the flour is here, the oil.
Then what we need is
We need sugar and we need salt.
Where's sugar?
That's your and the sugar. Brown sugar.
No.
White sugar.
Doesn't say brown sugar.
Doesn't say brown, so we'll go with white.
White or brown. Where's it in?
No, I think we'll go with white. Okay. Right, so those are the ingredients. Have you got those now? Have you got those? I hope you've got them. Okay, 2 eggs, half a tablespoon of sugar, 3 cups of milk, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1 1/4 cups of white flour. All this for your thin Norwegian pancakes. Okay, so the first thing we've got to do is beat together the eggs and the sugar. Where's your recipe? Don't cheat by looking at mine. Okay, so I've got to get the eggs. Don't drop the eggs, Father. Okay, there are the eggs and the sugar. Half a tablespoon of sugar.
I'm not visible, eh?
This is a tablespoon. Oh, let me go first. Half a tablespoon, so we've got to find one that says half. Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's half here.
Oh, you've got to find it yourself. I've got mine. Oh! Look at this. There we go. I think if we get a bit more, it's alright. Would you like to borrow mine?
You know,
You've got yours, okay. Okay, and then the eggs. Voila! Oops. Right, Father, don't make a mess, eh? So we're going to beat them together with a beater.
Where's the pizza?
I'll get mine first. Or can we just use this thing? You can use this thing.
Cheating, eh?
Cheating. Oh, I never cheat, Father.
What is it? 2 tablespoons.
Right. You can use this machine after me. This looks like it's come out of the ark. Oh, you're very clever, Father. You're ahead of me. Now I've got to see how this works.
Ooh.
Well, good luck, Father. I'll be finished long before you. How do we know when to stop beating? I think that's good enough. You want to use this,
Yes.
Father? Oh, that's I'm kind. Eh? See how kind I am.
Press here.
You press there, yeah. So I think that's what it should look like. I must beat it more, I'm told. Oh my word.
There's more.
Beat more.
Up until it's like,
Coffee, I suppose.
it's actually,
The instructions don't tell us.
don't tell us.
Oh, man. How do they think we must do it if they don't tell us? Why have you got more than me?
No, it's only 2 eggs. I'm putting 3 in this, you know.
Let's not use this.
I hope it's fine like this.
I don't know. I'm going to
You're not sure?
No, I don't know anything.
Yes.
It's okay. Right, see what we got to do after that. Makes a horrible noise. Right, I think that's good enough. Look at that. Brilliant, eh? Stick with Father Bread. Now we're going to add 3 cups of milk.
Oh, this is cup, or I think that is, this is the cup.
Oh, I don't trust you. You're a cheat.
I'm telling you. I know these things, you know.
It doesn't say a cup.
What is it then if it's not a cup?
2 cups.
How many cups of milk?
So 1 cup. Right to the top. 1, 2, 3, eh?
Yes.
Whoops.
Now please.
Yeah. In the wash. Salt.
Two.
Careful, Father. A 1/4 teaspoon. There we are. Yo, that's tiny.
Now in the watch.
There you are.
What is it? What
And flour.
salt.
1 1/4 cup. Oh, I need that cup again. I've cleaned it. Right.
Oh yeah.
Can you find a 1/4?
Yeah,
I'm-
please.
May you have mine? Well, I can't. Lucky it's Lent coming. How much? 1 1/4 cups. Oops. There we are. That's about right. 1. You want this? 1 1/4. Now where's a 1/4? Look. You've got
You want
my...
a quarter?
Yes, I want a 1/4 cup.
What is this? This is a cup, yeah?
Yeah, right. I don't trust
Lord.
you. There's a 1/4. A 1/4. What? Hey, you've stolen my
No,
flour.
what is this?
A cup.
Are you sure?
I'm told that it's a cup. Right.
This is 1 cup.
Mix until smooth. This thing's on the wrong side. It should. No, there we go. Yo!
Where is the water?
There. I'm not good with trying to do it both hands. I'll show you what it looks like, guys, once I've got the electric cord out of it. There we are. Now, I hate lumps, so I hope the lumps go away. Well, you
What
just
have
gotta-
done?
No, of course I'm not done with it. I think
I'm not supposed to do.
I'm done. Whoa. I don't know how to stop this. Yeah, they switched it off. It just got faster and faster. I think that looks very good, everybody. Superb, well mixed, excellent. Brilliant. Right. So now I'm going to put I need the butter out the fridge. Whoop. Father, you need to scrape along the side, like this. finished by now.
It's not.
Right. That's for you, Father. Go and show everybody how well you've mixed.
This is mine, you see?
Mine look nicer.
I'm not sure about that.
I think I'm going to beat mine a little bit more, actually.
No, why?
Why?
If it look nicer, why you beat it again?
Because I think I see some lumps.
Oh.
Father, you're throwing butter all over the place. Father has thrown butter down the...
No, not that.
Look at this. He's disqualified for making it because he made a mess. I don't know why this turns off sometimes and doesn't turn off other times. Anyway, whoops. So now, can you see my frying pan? It's very hot. Now I'm going to lay 3 tablespoons in. This is 1. 3. I just pour it in. What the? I'm not measuring that out. Like that, or maybe a bit more. Somebody's left the fridge open.
Lord.
Whoa, Lord. This doesn't look right. It looks dreadful, actually. Stop laughing, Father.
I'm frying an egg. What's
It's like I'm frying an egg, yeah. But it's not what it looks like that's important, Father. It's what it tastes like, eh?
No, it
Yes.
looks like.
Oh, it's coming nicely, Father. Yours, you still haven't even melted the butter. I'm way ahead of you, Father. Right. Whoa. You've got to check that. Father can't even melt his butter.
I need a little bit more. No?
You need a little bit more what?
But
Oh. Well, that's because you threw half of it down the
no, that's
oven.
my.
I wonder if Father Peter would like some. Oh, okay. Now, guys, I'm going to try and flip it. Should I try, Father?
Yes.
Right. 1, 2, 3.
Oh Lord.
Aha! Master Chef! Did you see that, Father? Did you see that?
I'm not going to win that.
You're not going to win that, no.
No.
But it did break a little bit, but it's okay. It's still edible. Now we need a plate. And we've got some cinnamon and sugar here. Okay. And some lemon juice. Right. You're going to focus in on my masterpiece. There you go. It's hot. It looks spectacular. What about yours? Yours hadn't even got into the pan yet. So, Oh, it is in the pan. Wow, that's a monster one, Father. Right. It's hot. You didn't see that one. Right. Let's taste. My delicate fingers. I'm going to use a knife and fork.
Come on.
This is a fancy parish here. Let's see. Brilliant. Much better than Father and Chess. I can tell you.
I'm coming.
No, you still.
Oh, yes. I think the frying pan, you know.
Don't blame the frying pan, Father. You know, a bad workman blames his tools. Brilliant. I'm an expert. I'm better at this than I am making bread. Don't you think, Father?
Yes.
Where did you steal the butter?
It's not coming brown yet.
It's not coming brown. You see, my pancake is so nice.
No, I'm not going to flip this one.
You're not going to flip it. You're such a chicken. So, I'm on my second one.
No, I can't flip this.
Why?
It's too... No?
No, you
I
can't.
can't.
Well, try.
No!
Is it cooked properly?
Yes.
Let me try for you.
No, I can't flip this. It's too, I think it's too thin or what, you know?
It's too thin. It looks like scrambled egg. Look, it does look like scrambled egg, eh guys? Shall we try?
Yes, right?
One, you're not going to blame me.
No.
1, 2, 3. There, what? That's 2 out of 2. Look at that, Father. Some of it got on the floor, but anyway.
Anyway.
Those are the bits you made a mess of. Yeah, thanks, Father. Well, it's your pancake, so you should get it off the floor. Do you think Father Peel will want some pancakes? We'll store some.
Mine is fresh and nice,
It
nice.
looks very nice, I must admit, Father. Well, you must get your own plate, Father. Right.
Look at mine. Fresh and nice.
Yeah, thanks, Father Briggs.
No. You only
Yes.
flip the thing.
I flipped it for you.
Yes.
I'm going to try and flip my second one now, Father.
But flip it then.
It looks much better than the first one, which is okay. You've got to let the batter settle and all those things. 1, 2, 3. Oh dear, well it landed, but it landed back on the same side. So that's no good. Oh dear. I caught it, but it's flipped over on the wrong side. So I'll just do this. That's alright. Ow, ow, ow. Father, your pan is taking up all the space. I think I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit on mine because it's like very hot.
Let me test mine.
Oh, you liar!
Can I have a taste?
I'll have a taste and see whether mine's better. Mine's better.
No, I didn't test yours. It's very nice, Even though I'm like I'm eating a fried egg.
You're eating a fried egg? Well, it shouldn't taste like that. It should taste like a pancake. Very good. Well, yours looks nice and thin, Father. Looks very good.
Even taste.
It does. This is my second one, and it looks a bit better than the other one. I'm just neaten it up here. Brilliant. You couldn't get better. Okay. Right. Let's taste. I'm sure it tastes nice. If the first one tasted nice, the second one should, eh? Very good.
Let me have the taste.
Would you like to taste mine? See how it's done.
Oh,
What's wrong?
no, I don't think it's nice.
It's nice, eh? Nice.
Yes, it's nice, but not like mine.
Not like yours. Yeah, mine's nicer.
Mine is better than yours.
Yeah. Very good.
Let me make my second one.
Yeah, you're still only on your first one. I'm way ahead of you. Sure, look at this mess you made, Father.
No, it's you. I was on that side.
I wonder how fattening pancakes are.
Wait.
I'll have to go for a run.
They didn't tell us how much butter to put,
I know, I think you've got too much butter.
Are you sure?
I think so, yeah.
Let me finish for you.
Yeah, put a little bit on mine.
And then?
That's fine, I think.
Unless you are cheating me.
I would never cheat you, Father. We've got to run the race fairly. Otherwise...
Yes.
Father Pierre looking for some pancakes. I don't think he wants your pancakes, Father.
Why?
He's grumpy. Father Pierre doesn't want Father Mtshengiseni's pancakes. No. No, Father, that looks like a real mess. No, don't put more in.
What mess?
That
That's
is
yours.
No, mine looks much nicer.
Well, it's because of your frying pan.
Yeah, well, you should have been faster and got the
No.
smaller one. You know, oh.
Yeah.
Do you know which button to press? This is looking good, Father.
I'm not allowed to use the knife,
Why not? I'm not going to flip this one because I think this is the best one I've made and I don't want to mess it up. So I'm going to just nicely, I need a bit more. Although I think flipping it may be actually easier. What, I've got 3 out of 3, yeah? Flip. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Only flipping, you know?
Yeah, I'm only flipping.
So
Right.
it doesn't make any difference, you know?
What do you mean it doesn't make any difference?
No.
1, 2, 3. Voila! That's the best one! Yoo-hoo! Check that, Father.
You know?
You couldn't do better. Let's see you flip that one.
I will flip this one.
Yeah, he's going to flip this one. Watch. Stay tuned for this, guys. Stay tuned. It could be a disaster. I predict.
You predict? No.
I predict chaos. I'll go and stand in the dining room.
Why?
Because I don't want to get covered in pancake.
This will be coming alright now.
It should be, yeah.
It still has something like cream on top, you know?
It's not cream, Father, it's batter. It's batter. He's like plastering the batter around his... I nearly said pizza. It was beginning to look like a pizza. Father,
Yes. See?
you're gonna flip it. Yay! Just wait, eh?
Wait for?
I've got to get out of here.
Why?
Because I can see this pizza
No.
landing on my head. Just look at mine. Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Let us flip it. 1,
One,
2, 3. Yes!
one.
Look at.
Yeah, but it's all...
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. And it's flipped back onto the original side. So it actually hasn't... You've got to flip it. You've got to turn it... Oh, he's turned it over manually with a flipper. Right. Oh, Father. Shame.
No, I think the pan is big, you know?
The pan is big.
Hmm.
Well, then make a smaller pancake. Then what? I can't eat another one. That we'll give to someone else. Maybe Craig in the office. It was his birthday yesterday. You must check this pancake, guys.
Which one?
Your one.
No.
Show
That one is coming.
Show
No,
the
one of
Show everybody your... It's a pizza fry. A pancake for a whole family.
The pancake for the whole family.
You must show everybody your pancake. Yeah, Father.
Pan, you know?
Huh?
Let us change the frying pan.
Let's exchange the frying pan.
Mm.
A bad workman always blames his tools.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, we've got smaller
What
ones
else?
here.
No, those ones. I think I have good ones.
Huh? Okay, what? That's a small size.
But this one is the best one.
No, it doesn't look good, Father.
You see?
It doesn't look good.
The stylish one, you know.
A stylish one.
And then I can't eat this.
Feed a family for 6 months on that
Yes.
pizza. Why do I keep calling it a pizza? Because it looks like one.
You know?
I know.
I always think for the poor one, no?
You're thinking of the poor. Okay. That's really good of you.
Yeah.
Are you going to eat that one?
No, 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 no.
No, I think you should. You shouldn't inflict it on anybody else.
I'll share with everyone, you know?
Yeah.
I can't finish this.
No, exactly.
Woo.
Right. I'm going to flip another one. This is my what? My fourth one. Good. Fourth. This is my fourth one. Right, are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Very good, but I've done a father in chair. It's landed back on the same thigh, which is means I've got to do it again. Oh.
You just have half of it.
Now try again.
That's what it is.
I mustn't be so extravagant. Just a little flip, I think. Not like a triple somersault, backward flip, pike position. No, that wasn't a good. That wasn't a good one, Father. I caught your disease. I was doing well.
And then what happened?
I caught your disease. Now I can't flip them.
So, but I was said to be contaminated.
I've allowed myself to be contaminated. There we are.
Look at the mess, you know?
That was
And
you.
look at the slide.
That was you.
No.
Yeah, please, a smaller one now, Father. You know. That one of Father's was not a thin Norwegian one. It was a thick Italian one. Resembling a pizza. Right. I think I've done a good job, even though it was flipped twice and landed on its wrong side. Okay, that's enough. Then do this. I'm trying to help him.
No, don't mess with me.
Right. Voila. Look. Perfect, eh?
Doesn't look like a pancake.
It doesn't look like a pancake, says the man who made a pizza. You know? That looks like a pancake, doesn't it? Yeah, a bit frilly on this edge, but otherwise it's a good pancake. Yeah, Father's just being grumpy because I'm beating him. Woo, it's hot. Look. 2, and I've eaten 2. I'm not going to put butter in this time, I'm just going to see what happens. That looks better. scrambled eggs. But
No.
yeah, but it does look better.
No, sometimes life is difficult.
Sometimes life is difficult, especially when you're making pancakes. Eish.
But when we are not supported, you know.
Not supported, yeah. Who's not supporting you, Father?
No, I'm just saying.
You just...
Look now, I'm flipping it now.
Oh my word, I'm getting out the way. Very good, Father. You're improving.
No, I was just giving you a chance.
Oh, thank you.
I know how to do this.
You know.
Oh, Lord. I'm going to sell this one at you know me.
Sell one. This could be the best one.
Don't use your fingers. Why? You? I think someone said you must use butter.
Yeah,
And
that
thing
was wrong.
Was wrong.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
No.
Mine looks much nicer
You see?
without butter, yeah. I agree.
So you've been cheated, you know.
We've been... That's enough, it's done. It's going black.
Wait, I want to see.
Oh, you see. I told you.
Look at mine.
Vast improvement, Father. Vast improvement.
This one, for the poor, is going to wait here.
I'm finished. This is my last one, Father.
Okay. That's good.
And I'm going to just... I don't want to flip it because it's my best one and I don't want to stuff it up mid-air. Aha! Excellent!
You didn't see that.
No.
The only one who saw that.
Have you finished, Father? Or are you making more?
Making the last one.
You're going to make a last one.
Without the butter.
Without the butter. Yeah, I think it looks better without the butter too. I'm exhausted. Done. Father, look, at least I'm improved.
Yeah.
That's brilliant, guys. Huh? Look at that. Excellent.
The time you leave this kitchen, you have no fingers.
No fingers, no. I'll leave that for
You
you.
may have any in your fingers.
There we are. Yo! It gets hot. Did you all see my 4? Oh, sorry, 3. I can't count. That was the final one. And I ate 2. Very good, hey? I'll share these with... Oh, I'm standing on Father's pancake. The bits that fell off when he flipped his pancake.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord. You always throw things on the floor, Father. Now, don't overburn it, eh?
But we all have our shortcomings.
We do all have our
I
shortcomings.
throw things down, you get what you have done.
Father.
Come on. This one is going to be the best one.
I hope so. Because, you know, your others have disappointed.
You see?
I'm going to tidy up a little bit. The mess you made over there, Father. You thought there was no mess. I spotted your mess. Let's see. You're going to flip it. Yeah, you haven't been so successful with
1, 2, 3.
Oh! Very good, Father. Excellent. This is his best pancake by a country mile. By a long, long way, this is his best pancake.
It was because of the butter that we've been
Yeah,
using.
the butter, we should never have been using the butter. Terrible.
So, I wonder who gave us the recipe, no?
Yeah, they should be fired.
Yo, this one.
That looks excellent, Father. Very good. Are you going to eat this one?
I like the noise. Some point to eat this one.
Well done, Father. The
So
best
this is
one.
the best one, you know?
It is, yes.
The best of all the pancakes that we have made.
No, they're not better than mine.
Which one?
All of them.
No. Compare this and this one.
Excellent.
No.
Better. Best.
This one, no, I don't know. What
Excellent.
It looks like something which I don't know what is.
Put it there and put your stuff in.
No, I wanted you to say some words while I'm holding my pancake, you know.
I've got
Because
no
it's the
words.
You.
I mean,
No.
Father
No.
Chair, Father Brett.
Wait for this one. Yeah.
I mean, who would you vote for? Look at this.
Which one? Remove this.
Oh, yeah, Father.
You know, even if this one. Oh Lord.
Do you want to put it here on your plate?
Yes.
On your offerings?
My offerings to the poor, you know. And then that.
Oh,
And then,
yeah, he leaves this one.
no, Father, don't. Look at my pancakes, you know.
Now, those two are good, but the others,
I know nothing about that
you
one.
know nothing about them.
Very good.
Very good.
Hmm.
Excellent.
Oh,
Right.
look.
Me, Father Brett, Father Mtshengiseni.
Who's the winner?
Me.
No.
Okay, boys and girls, we hope you've enjoyed making pancakes with us. I'm sure you're a better pancake maker than Father Mtshengiseni. Maybe not as good as me, but I hope you have great fun making your pancakes. We hope that you have a good Shrove Tuesday, the rest of Shrove Tuesday, and we hope too, Father, that you
Yes.
have a very, very good Lent, that you have a holy Lent, and that you spend time with Jesus over these next 40 days, so that when you come to Easter and Easter eggs, you really are alive with God's Spirit. We hope and pray, both of us, that that happens for you. Okay. Do you want to say anything, Father?
No.
No. Yeah. Just as well. Okay, boys and girls. Bye now. Take care.